You want to see my checklist of everything that I need to do today? Hello you guys, and welcome back to a new video on my channel. This is part 2 of my total reset for 2024. I was really busy over the actual break, and it may be midway through January now, but better late than never. I am completely resetting everything in my life for the new year, and this video is going to be my apartment admin life reset. So let's just get started. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Zoe. I'm 23. I live in the New York City area. I graduated from college last May, and I'm trying to figure out my whole post-grad life and what that looks like. So if you want to come along for the ride, then make sure to subscribe and stick around for more of my videos. It is like 3 o'clock. My day has not gone as quickly as I had hoped. I was hoping to be a lot further along in my to-do list for the day by this time, but that's okay, that happens. I was spending a lot of time doing my bullet journal. I can go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Also, it's snowing outside, and that makes me so happy. Anyway, so I just finally set up my bullet journal for 2024. If you would like to see me set this up, then go watch the other parts of this series. So here's my basic 24 title page. I'm going super simple with those pages. I really like just this black and gray theme right now. It's just, I don't know, it's timeless, it's classic. And then I also went ahead and set up for January, and I did it a little bit differently than I have in the past. So this is what my January page looks like this month. Normally in the past, I do it more like this layout, but I've changed it. So the calendar is just a little bit bigger, and then I have a little less room for the casual magic, but I still really like the way it looks. So I have a couple of really big things that I want to do during this little reset that you and I are going to do in the apartment. So the first thing is taking down my Christmas decorations, which is so incredibly sad, and I don't want to do it. Maybe I just won't, but I mean I will, but I'm really sad about it because just look at my tree. It's so cute, and whenever the lights are on, it's just so nice and relaxing. Before I do that though, I do just kind of want to clean everything else. I just have a lot of junk everywhere, and then because I was just filming my bullet journal stuff, I just have a bunch of stuff in the middle of my floor, and my room is a mess. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just go through all of that. Wait, actually, okay, I keep on saying all these things and I think of something else I want to do before it. I'm gonna put all of my towels in the washing machine and start doing my laundry because that desperately needs to get done today. Fun fact about me is I do not like cold water. I am a room temperature person all the way. And I always forget when I have people over to put it in the fridge. Okay, I just got a message that my Amazon package just arrived. And so I'm gonna go grab that because it has a couple things that are gonna help me a little bit with my reset. Not really much, but I'll show you them anyway. It's seriously snowing so much outside. I am so happy. I absolutely love the snow. I just wanna go outside and play in it. It's not really sticking that much yet, but hopefully it will. Okay, these are 2 things I bought. They're crazy. You're never gonna believe it when you hear what they are. So first of all, I have a Daddy Caddy for my scrub daddy, so I don't have to leave it on top of my sink anymore, and I can just put it on this little holder. And then the other thing I got, I don't know why I'm in my redo my sink era, but I got this strainer and plug because I just don't like the one that I have. It's hard to get, hard to plug essentially if I want to catch all the little bits and pieces. Anyway, that's kind of gross, but I'm hoping that this will help me with that. So I've gone through and I've just done like an initial round of cleaning, and I've basically just picked up the mess I made while I was filming, cleared up in the kitchen, cleared off my desk, my bed, like just all the jackets I had lying around and everything. So now it's time for the dreaded moment of taking down my Christmas tree. I'm really, really sad. My apartment feels so boring right now. I am so sad about the lack of Christmas tree. Anyway, okay, so the Christmas decorations are all down. The next thing that I wanted to do was film a couple of videos, and so I think I'm just gonna get ready and do that, and then I'm gonna reconvene with this video doing more of like deep cleaning and cleaning out my closet and all of that stuff. Okay, I just realized the flaw in my plan. I just got all ready, but my dryer is currently running and it's really loud. So we might not be doing that quite yet. I'm so dead. I just filmed for so long. Like, I am so tired. I have a full-time job too, but that just took it out of me more than one day in my full-time job. Like, I am so tired right now. And I'm not even done, by the way. Do you want to see my checklist of everything that I need to do today? I'll show you my checklist. It's not even pretty. Like, you know how I normally make things pretty? Look, here it is, okay? I accidentally already clicked off that, like, checked off that I finished a video that I just simply didn't finish, and now I'm mad at myself because I'm not gonna get like the joy of checking it off myself. But I did all the intros and outros to all of my videos, so the next like 5 videos I'm gonna be wearing the exact same outfit. Like, sorry, not sorry. The main one that I haven't filmed much of is this one, which is my apartment reset. But I did film most of the intros, outros. There's a couple little pieces that I still want to go through. Like, I need to make my vision board for my goal reset. I need to go through my finances for when I have to remember how I put my hair up in all of these. I like changed and okay, that's a later problem. And then I need to do my digital reading journal. Basically all of it, like walk you through how I do that. So, and actually now that I filmed the intros and outros to everything, like I have to finish these videos. And I told myself I'd stop at 8, but it's 7:45 and we're just gonna keep chugging along. Before it gets too late, I am gonna vacuum my apartment because that just needs to get done, and then I'm gonna make myself some dinner. So I'm gonna take a little break for a little while and then I will reconvene. I may wind up filming some of these tomorrow, to be honest. I don't really want to. I would love to get it all done today and just like edit tomorrow, but it may not be feasible. I'm so happy. I thought that I planned for today to make like a whole fancy meal thing, but I didn't. I'm just making a curry, which is so easy because I just like freeze them. So I'm making it like from frozen. So all I need to do is make some rice and throw this in the microwave. Yeah. Okay, so I've been sat here filming more bits and pieces of the videos I've been working on today, and I desperately, in order to get my life like feeling right, is I need to go through all of my emails. You don't even want to know how many emails are currently unopened in my inbox, because there's over 2,000, and most of them are just like spam, which is why I don't open them very often. But every single time I go through my emails, I'm like, I'm not gonna let it build up this time. And what do? I let it build up. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna get this down to 0. And then I think I'm gonna clean my bathroom. There, I have these like shelves. We'll get there in a minute. Emails first. Good news, I cleared my emails and I am so happy that this is done. It has actually been driving me crazy for months. Okay, I am actually really close to being done with everything that I was hoping to do today. It is 10:30 at night, but I honestly think I might just like power through and get everything done. Like, I think I could get everything done in the next hour and a half, like before midnight, which would be when I go to sleep anyway. I'm in my bathroom right now, and I'm gonna clean up in here a little bit. There are a few things in here that I want to clean. So first of all, I just want to like wipe down, do like the basic cleaning of everything. And then also I have this shelf over here that's like kind of become like I throw everything on that shelf. So I just want to go through that and go through some of the stuff under my sink as well, and make sure everything's organized and throw out anything that I don't need. The bathroom, done. Clean, organized, clear. My next step is I want to clean my kitchen a little bit more. I mean, it's like relatively clean. I need to clean up after my dinner because I didn't yet. And I also need to clean my stovetop because it's really gross, because I cooked chicken in it yesterday with too much oil, so the oil got everywhere. And I like wiped it up a little bit, but I need to like actually like clean it now. Also, a reminder, if you are doing a full-on New Year reset, that you probably should consider possibly cleaning your dishwasher, and make sure to clean out your fridge, your microwave, all of that kind of stuff. I actually might go through my microwave because it's been a while since I cleaned that, but dishwasher, and then also your washer and dryer, those also get dirty. So just consider doing all of that stuff. I'm not going to right now because I've only been in this apartment for a little while and it was a brand new apartment, so I'm not going to do that. But just a reminder that that is something that you should probably be doing if it's been a while. I forgot these. We're almost there, like so close. I have a clean kitchen, I have a clean bathroom, I need to mop everywhere, which I think I'm gonna do next, and then we're gonna do a little closet clean out. Not necessarily a clean out. This is my closet. Basically all of my clothes have just become stuffed into these things, and I just want to like organize them a little bit better and make sure that things are in places where I can actually get to them, because I've forgotten about half the clothes I have in this closet. So I just need to go through it and make sure that I like the organization of it all. And I also have a bunch of sweaters over here, and they're just not in the order that I like. And I know that sounds so difficult, but like my like jackets are mixed in with my sweatshirts. And that annoys me because then I can't find things. And it's also, especially because it's all squeezed in, it's just easier if everything is in one section or another. Trust me, this is so much better. It's so much more organized. It still does look a little bit messy, but that's just because I don't have a lot of room there. So I'm actually very happy with this. I'm gonna just go through all of the hanging stuff and just make sure all of that is organized and sorted as well. The closet is done. The bathroom is done, the floors are mopped, the kitchen is clean. I think that I am about done with my reset, which is so exciting. But before I sign off on this video, I thought it would be fun to chat for a minute about some of my favorite home purchases that I think have really like helped to amplify my life in the past year, just to give some inspiration of things maybe you would be interested in purchasing yourself in the following year. Some of these are bigger purchases, some of these are smaller purchases. Either way, I just wanted to talk through a couple of them with you guys. Okay, my first favorite thing that I wanted to talk about is right here, and it is my Hatch alarm clock. I absolutely love this thing. So you've probably heard about this. I feel like everybody talks about it. It is a little bit of an expensive clock, I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd spend nearly $200 on an alarm clock, but I did, and I actually don't regret that purchase at all. So in the morning, it basically will slowly light up so that you are waking up to the like sunlight essentially, rather than just to a sound. It does sounds as well. You can pay for a monthly subscription and it has a lot of different features, but I don't do that. I just use the basic one. I figured again, $200 is a lot to spend on an alarm clock. I'm not gonna spend any more. But actually one of my favorite things about it is the nighttime routine. You can set it up so that it will do like different colored lights with different sounds like as you go to bed. So right now I can set it into my night routine. So if I press the button here, it has two buttons on it. It has a morning and a night one. And if I press this, it starts doing my night routine, and essentially it's going to slowly do a little sunset, and then it's gonna go to a bright light, which I have set for about half an hour, and then I have another light that's like a pink light. Here, I can show you actually. So right now it's bright, then it's gonna go really bright, and during that half an hour is when I tend to read, and having it on a timer just helps to hold me accountable to actually go to bed eventually. And then this is the light that it's on whenever I am going to sleep. So it's just a very dim pink light, and it just really helps me to sleep. I also have really quietly like a campfire sound going, and it's great. So the next item that I want to talk about is also in my room, and it's another item that I came across just while scrolling TikTok, and that is this chair. It is essentially a crisscross chair, so it has a much wider seat here than most office chairs would, and a wider back, and so I can sit here really easily, like cross-legged, and it's super comfy, super cozy. I naturally like to sit like this a lot of the time anyway, and so it's really great whenever I am doing work that I can just sit here comfortably without like my legs falling off the side, and it's just like the perfect comfiness, and I love it. And it wasn't that expensive. I got this off of Amazon and it really wasn't bad. Now, as you guys know, I did move into my apartment this year, and so obviously a few of my favorite products are things that I bought all of these this year, but you probably wouldn't need to buy these every year by any means. But I did want to say, if you are looking for a new couch, I would highly recommend this one. It is $500, which really is pretty darn cheap for a sofa, and I love it because it came with the two pillows over there, and then it has this long seat here, which is really comfy, And this opens up so that there is storage underneath. And then in addition to that, this slides out so it can turn into a bed. You can pull this out. Ugh. So easy, literally 2 seconds. And I will honestly pull this out whenever I'm watching TV and it's just like I'm lying on a bed watching television, and it's so comfy. I've also had several people sleep on this sofa and they say it is really comfortable. So I would highly recommend this couch if you're looking for a cheap couch. The next item that I bought this year that I really think is worth it is an air fryer. I have this Ninja Mini air fryer, I think it's called. And it's really small, this one, because I mostly only cook for myself. And I absolutely love this thing. Like, it has just added so much more like diversity to the kinds of recipes that I make. And it's really quick. Like, there are foods that I would normally do in the oven that I can now do in the air fryer, and it takes like a quarter of the time. So I would highly recommend getting an air fryer if you don't already. I just realized I'm basically showing you like one item from each of the rooms in my apartment, because I showed you my bedroom, my office, which I know is like my bedroom anyway, but still, office, the living room, the kitchen. So in the bathroom, I actually bought this. I actually didn't buy this. It was a Christmas present to me right at the end of the year, but I got it a little bit early and I love this thing, okay? This is a towel warmer and it is amazing. If you want to elevate your life and if you want to feel luxurious and pamper yourself, buy one of these. Like, so basically whenever I get in the shower, I just plug it in, turn it on, stick my towel inside, and when I get out of the shower, I take my towel straight out of there and it's nice and warm. It's like just having a nice warm hug whenever you get out of the shower. And I think you can also put like blankets and stuff in there, which is just the nicest thing. Like, I haven't tried that yet, but I can imagine that having a nice warm blanket would be absolutely incredible. So those are my favorite products from this past year and things that I would highly recommend. Most of them are pretty affordable. Okay, with that, you guys, I am going to head to bed. It is like past midnight now and I am absolutely exhausted, but thank you guys so much for joining me on my little reset day. I hope this inspired you to do a little reset yourself. And yeah, I hope you keep watching the rest of this series. I'm really excited about the videos that are going to be coming out very soon, so make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!